Oh yeah, this road is also broken. It's so annoying. Such a nice road.
Ain't nobody perfect. everyone doing? Welcome, Matt. Welcome, King, Rhino, Jaxer, Keith. How's everyone doing? Hope you had great holidays. Enjoyed the time with the family, maybe. Yeah, I thought it's Sunday. I don't got much to do, so yeah, why not do a short stream? It ain't gonna be that long, but for 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 hours. Enjoyed it sort of. Boring day, okay. Yeah, today, Sunday, is always, or the second day after Christmas is always the relax and chill day, isn't it? Let me turn down the music a little bit. I think like that. Yeah, I know the feeling, King. I absolutely do. I had also 2 days full of family obligations. But, yeah, what can you do? It's only once a year, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, I thought maybe just do a couple of nice little chatguessr rounds. And, yeah, enjoy the time together. How about that? Yeah, King, absolutely. We do have a lot in common, don't we? Alright, let me quickly... Sounds good. I love it. Oh, by the way, guys, I need to introduce somebody to you. Well, probably don't need to introduce him, but I want to welcome Rhino to the mod family. I asked him today, and he was kind enough to agree to have a look at the chat and while I stream when he's here. So, yeah, welcome, Rhino. Welcome. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this. No, he wasn't. The only mod before was Nex. But I've gotten to know Rhino over the last couple of weeks quite a lot. And fantastic! Oh, holy crap. Hold on, I forgot to turn off my speakers. Yeah, like I said, I've gotten to know Rhino over the last couple of weeks, and I fully trust him to fulfill this duty to the best of his abilities. Exactly, King. That's exactly the point. I saw him modding in Bobby's channel, and there wasn't a question about it that I would ask him at some point. Alright. Let's play some GeoGuessr, shall we not? How about we start off with a relaxed, diverse world? That one is always a nice, easy start. Exactly. Feel free to join in. I might be a little bit more quiet than usual because, to be honest, I've had a cold for the last 3 days, and I'm not quite fit yet. But maybe you can hear it in my voice. So, yeah, exactly, Keith. Rhino has been an amazing mod over on Bobby's channel. So. Eddie, welcome! How are you doing, my friend? Glad you came by. Yeah, exactly. Eddie is also a mod over on Bobby's channel. Another Bob mod. Exactly. Alright, let's have a look around. What do we have here? Oh, Jaxer! Welcome! Hope you had nice holidays. Enjoyed the time with the family, maybe. Alright, we are in Europe, so much is clear. Yellow license plates, driving on the right. White license plate. Well, to be honest, it's just some weird DMCA-free playlist right now. Because I haven't set up the multi-channel streaming on this PC yet. I'm going to do that during the week. But we can switch to this one. This one was pretty like last time. Oh, by the way, where is our most important cam? Let me quickly check that one. There he is. Hey there, Alex. Welcome. I hope you had a great Christmas time. Feel free to join in. We're trying to figure out where we are. As always. Usama, welcome. Alrighty. the first 4 guesses are in. Let me turn that one on. Alright. Yeah, like I said, don't be surprised if I don't speak as much as normal. I had a cold and I'm not quite fit yet, but we'll manage. We'll manage, won't we? All right, we have a N35 number here. Glad that you joined, all of you. Yeah, I just saw today that there are not that many people streaming, and I didn't even see one single chatguessr streamer, so I thought, yeah, why not pass the time by playing some chatguessr with you guys. Yeah, exactly. Can't leave an opportunity like that, can you, King? Yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna stream until maybe 9-10 p.m. German time, which is in 3-4 hours. Your entire country's in lockdown, damn. That is quite a lot. But true, the Omicron variant has exacerbated the situation everywhere, hasn't it? Perfect, King. We'll just supplement each other, shall we not? Oh, damn, Eddie. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, guys, let me start the timer. Let's say another 30 seconds to get your guesses in. To be honest, Matt, although it is tough and strict, I kind of like the idea, to be honest. I don't want to know how high the spikes will go in Germany in the next 2 weeks. Alright, last chance to get your guesses in. Oh, come on. Alright, I'll close the guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Oh, welcome, Habassi. How are you doing, my friend? Alright, I think we're in the Netherlands somewhere, are we not? Seem to be on the N35, I think. Glad to hear that, Habassi. Hope you had a nice couple of days. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. It's gonna happen quite a lot today. Alright, Netherlands, N35. Let's see if we can find that one. N34, 33. Isn't there a logic there? 31. Yo, Dr. Shushu, welcome, welcome. I'm doing great, thank you. Just a little cold, which is a bit annoying, but otherwise all good. Hold on, we're looking for the N35 still, aren't we? Okay, N36, N34. Where the heck is the N35? I have a feeling I'm blind again, am I not? Three, 5, 1, 32. Alright, I don't seem to be able to find the N35. I found the 33, 34, 36, 37, but not the 35 for some reason. So I think I'm going to go on the N34. Somewhere around there. Wait, where was the N34 to the N36? That was here. I'm just going to go here. Hey Lemon, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Toro, welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I can imagine so, Hibasi. It's so weird. There's the 35, 34 here, the 36 here, but no 35 nearby. Well, never mind. Let's have a look how far away I am in comparison to you guys. Oh, there it is. Damn it. Why didn't I see that? Well, never mind. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Yo, Captain Mac Games. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, Clement, I am quite good. I do have a bit of a cold. Maybe you can hear it in my voice, but otherwise everything is all peachy, isn't it? It's Sunday. It was a lovely day with great weather. What more can we ask for? Exactly, my captain. Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates that holiday. That isn't everybody, is it? Alright, first place, Hibasi. 9.6 kilometers, 4,974 points. Second place is chatguessr, 4,938. And then myself, 4,933. Then we have Alex, Rhino, King, Spooky, Keith, Matt, Osama. Yo, King. Thank you so much. Thank you for gifting that sub to Captain Mac Games. I really appreciate that. Yeah, that was round 1, wasn't it? Off to round 2. Oh, hold on. I'll quickly have to blow my nose. Just 1 second. And we're back. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, so many hearts. A small treat for Buddy, definitely King. Always. Let's see. Yeah, they are. Hold on. He deserves that. He has been so great the entire Christmas time with family and small children, tugging his tail and hugging him and snuggling him all the time. Yo, King! What the hell? What the heck? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. Whoa, you're too generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I love you too, my man. That is amazing. Thank you so, so much. Wow. Quite speechless right now. Let's try to concentrate. I'll try to concentrate on the game. No, he can't. And he's one amazing dude. But guys, if you don't know him, which I can't imagine, but just in case you don't know him, check him out. He's an amazing streamer as well. Just started out here on Twitch, at least. So
shows all of us now.
And he's just an amazing dude.
Yeah, my Twitch is really not happy. Oh, good. And now it's got a nice echo going on. Yeah, I have no idea where that is. But it felt like home. What was it?
Was it? Oh. Well. Oh, no. Huh? No. Well. It's gone now, so it doesn't matter if it was frozen. Felt like home, it was home. Well, Eddie, for once, I'm gonna allow that. Okay, whoever wants to get their guesses in, feel free to do so. You've got 30 more seconds. And yeah, well, we haven't really looked at anything, have we? Is there anything you guys want to see? You want to show want me to show you? Yeah, me too, King. I was you kind of distracted me. I'm guessing we're somewhere in Spain, maybe? Yeah, I can imagine, Eddie. Alright, let's close those guesses down in 3, 2, 1, and closed. Alright, the big question is, are we in Spain or are we in Portugal? I think this should be Spain. But I'm not sure. Could be Portugal as well. I'm just gonna go Spain, I think. Let's have a look here. I'm just gonna say we are maybe in Madrid. Thank you, Sama. I usually slouch quite a bit in this chair. Alright, yeah. What's this? What is it you guys say? When in doubt, plonk capital. So let's do that. The street goes east, northwest, southeast, maybe something like that. Maybe we're here. Let's give it a try. Oh, it was all the way up there. Big brain? Well, I'm not so sure. Yo, welcome Space. How are you doing? Hope you had great holidays. Alright, we were in wherein? Probably Verin or something like that. Yeah, that was the road, east to west, right? Yo, Sun Silence, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, it was basically just next to the border, wasn't it? Alright, first place, Der Untergeher. Well done. 4,687 points. Second place, Sound of Silence. Well done. 4,644 points. Then we have Toro, 4,138 points. Very well done, guys. Then we have myself, Xyrust, welcome by the way, Alex, Hibasi, Spooky, welcome, Rhino, Matt, Dr. Shushu, King, Captain, and Usama. Well done, everybody. Not bad, not bad. Almost everybody got the right country. Well, almost, right? I think that counts. Round 3, here we go. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, we have a road sign there. Ooh. Can't really read that, guys. I'm sorry. Any more signs down here? Give way. Okay. We're speaking English, apparently. And we seem to be driving on the left. We have white lines everywhere. Phew. Wow, Rhino, well done. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh? Oh, is it? Oh, sorry about that. Let me move that. Just one sec. That should be there. Yeah, I moved my cam over just so I don't hide so much. Wait, where is my chat? There it is. Let's move this one over here. I think that is better. There we go. And now we go back to here and here. Thank you for that, Rhino. Alright, we are still trying to figure out where we are. 30 seconds, then I'm gonna close the guesses. And we are gonna try to figure it out. You're playing for last? That's why your guess looks better, Eddie? Whoa! Okay, now I get what you mean. Whoa, some silence. Closer than Rhino, not bad. And Toro also extremely close, well done. Alright, guesses are closed in 3, 2, 1, and closed. Alright, let's try to figure this out. Well, sun is in the north, that means we are in the southern hemisphere, that means we are somewhere, I'm guessing New Zealand? I have a hard time remembering if we're driving on the left in New Zealand, but I think we are. So, an east-west road going down toward the lake somewhere. Well, we could be here. Well, probably not here, but something like that. Couldn't we? It's not too mountainous. It's a bit hilly, but not too mountainous. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go here. It's definitely not it. Well, let's go here. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, okay. That was not a lake, that was the sea. Interesting. Oh, okay, King, I didn't know that. Yeah, it just felt New Zealand-landish for some reason. For me, I missed the added knowledge if it's left-hand driving or right-hand driving. But yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's see. We have Sound of Silence in first place. Well done for 4,405 points. 235 kilometers. Not bad. Then we have Rhino in second place. 4,113 points. In third place we have Toro. 4,079 points. In fourth and fifth place, right next to each other, we have Cyrus and Alex. Don't zoom out more. Then we have Dr. Shushu, King, myself, Spooky, Space, Hibasi, The Undergear, Usama, Captain Meg, Matt, and Eddie. I shouldn't move out more, Eddie? You sure? Maybe like this? No, I'll be nice. I'll play nice. Yay, Ning, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it was Sunday. I wanted to play some chatguessr. I saw nobody was streaming chatguessr, so I thought, why not do it myself? And since I was sitting at home anyways, I thought, why not fill the void, right? Alright, that was round 3. Welcome everybody. Yeah, welcome everybody. Well done everybody. Here is round 4. Let's go. How are you, Ning? How have you spent the last couple of days? Exactly, Rhino. Exactly. There is a reason why I chose this username. Because it just fits in so many situations. Alright, what do we have here? We have a yellow middle line. We have a little bit red soil. We have red license plate here. We have some writing. Vende se terreno. Faccenda Santo Angelo. Quantum, welcome, welcome. Yeah, extremely close, Eddie. Could barely fit a hair in between you and the location, can you? We have a lot of colorful flags here. Yeah, maybe. That is sometimes a good idea, isn't it? We're driving on the right-hand side. Yeah, it is like like the meetup of GeoGuessr players, isn't it? Alright, what else do we have here? Well, I think maybe that telephone number helps some people. Even though it's a WhatsApp number, it's still... No, that means it's a mobile number, doesn't it? So it probably won't help anybody. Everybody can be classed as a GeoGuessr player who has ever made one single guessing GeoGuessr. I decide that. Alright. So far, most people have gotten the right country, which is not bad at all. Yo, Geo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. And welcome, by the way. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day so far. Yeah. It is like that if nobody else is doing GeoGuessr streams, isn't there? So, yeah, exactly, Stan. It's like the GeoGuessr meetup today. Alex, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Alrighty. Let's say another 30 seconds to get your guesses in there. Ah, Captain, I know the feeling. Especially when I'm not on this side of the screen, I play so bad. It appears so, King, it appears so. Yo, Rhino, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, you know. Come on, this chair is rolling back all the time. Damn it, stay here. Holy crap. Alright, let's close those guesses down in 5, 4, 3, 2. Anybody else want to get the guess in? 1. And closed. It's the rule. Is it though? Okay, I'm a little bit scared because... Did I see that right? That everybody got the right country except for 3 people? Huh. I have an idea. I think this should be Brazil, shouldn't it? But where? Where is the big question? I'm gonna say it's up north somewhere. Maybe here. That is true. No ads for regulars. Yeah, that is a good idea. But still, again, thank you so much, everybody, for the gifted subs. I really appreciate that. Yeah, sure, Captain. Enjoy your food. Alright, let's see. Am I anywhere close? Oh, it wasn't right next to Rio. Okay, I did not expect that. Yo, Danny, welcome. Welcome. Merry Christmas to you too. Hope you had a nice couple of days with your family. Alright, yeah. We were all crowded in Brazil, weren't we? Well, almost all of us. That was round 4. First place, Ning, well done. 66.9 kilometers, 4,823 points. Second place goes to Taro, 4,647 points. And with 300 meters further away, Alex, 4,647 points as well. Well done, guys. Then we have some silence. Hibasi, Quantum, Spooky, King, Xyrest, Matt, Usama, Rhino, myself, Der Untergier, Dr. Shushu, Eddie, Captain, and Lady Atara. Welcome. And well done, everybody. That could have been a lot worse, couldn't it? Off to round 5. Final round. Let's go. Okay, double yellow lines, right-hand side drive, with those reflectors with 3 yellow points. With 3 yellow points. We have the sun up there, which is in the south. Yeah, that's the south. We have some science/language here. This is easy for you. Okay. Oh, those you have. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I have no clue. Okay, in the opposite direction, those reflectors are red, apparently. Then we have those yellow lines on the side here. What the heck is this? Okay, we've got some houses back there. Red roofs, white walls. I really don't. Oh no, Danny. Oh man, I feel so sorry for you. I hope you feel better very, very soon. Eddie. Oh, ouch. That hurts. Alright, where the heck is this? To be quite honest, those signs or letters really confuse me. Because there's no language that I can put them to. Yeah, absolutely, Danny. That is not a laughing matter, is it? I really hope you feel better very soon, my friend. Oh, drink. Ruska, welcome. Feel free to get your guess in. It's the final round of this game. We're playing a diverse world. And we are somewhere around here. Damn, what? How is it that the first 7 are less than 100 kilometers away? What the hell? Is there some meta I'm completely missing here? Apparently. What? Yeah, definitely, Eddie. The wall meta, this one? Yeah, for freak's sake, I've never seen that before. I have no idea. And the houses in the distance, okay. I gotta be honest, I have not a single clue where we are. And that really annoys me. Especially since you guys are so close. Zero-point record, that is something you have to be able to achieve. That's not as easy as it sounds. Alright, let's close those guesses down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Okay. Southeast Asia. But I've never seen these signs before. I have no idea what language that is supposed to be. I've never seen those reflectors before, at least I can't remember. Good one, Rhino, good one. 11 kilometers, you're sick. Damn. Okay, this... At first I was gonna say Thailand, but those don't fit with Thailand at all. Although I have no reason why, I have a place I want to go. And this is going to probably be horribly wrong. God, I'm so scared. What? I can't tell you even a single reason why I went Taiwan. Damn. Okay. I'll just accept that I knew without knowing. Rhino, well done. 11.1 kilometers, 4,970. Pretending. I wish it were pretending. Just wait for it. They're gonna be horrible guesses. Der Untergeher, second place, 4,928. Spooky, third place, 4,906. Well done. Well done. Good morning. Welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a great day. Then we have Geostan, Quantum, Bentel, welcome. Toro, myself, Johan, welcome. Ning, Alex, PKN, welcome. Hibasi, Matt, Cyrus, King, Dr. Shushu, Raska, Lady Tara, Usama, and Eddie. Well done, everybody. Well done. Doesn't he? He doesn't want me to zoom out? Like this? You mean? Why not? But I'm interested. Oh. Okay. Colombia, yeah. I don't judge you for that, to be honest. Because I was thinking that area as well in the beginning. Yeah, you even got a point, exactly. Exactly. It isn't that bad. If you would have guessed Colorado, then we would have to talk. But Colombia is a decent guess, I'd say. Okay, let's have a... You survived Christmas, that's good. Me as well. I survived 2 family parties, even though I had a cold and had a headache all the time. But yeah, it was a nice couple of days. Okay, round 5 is finished. Let's figure out who won this thing, shall we? I have actually no idea. Alex! Congratulations, well done. Oh, damn, I even have to make it bigger even. Here we go. Alex, first place, 21,505. Well done. Hibasi, second place, 19,708. Well done, my friend. Spooky, in third place, 19,275. Well done. In fourth place, Rhino, then myself, Toro, King, Cyrus, Sound of Silence, Der Untergeher, Matt, Ning, Quantum, Dr. Shushu, Usama, chatguessr, Geostan, Bentel, Johannet, PKN, Keith, Space, Raskar, Eddie, Lady Atara, and Captain. Wow, this is one of the most active games we've ever played on this channel. Love it. Alright, let's have a look. How about we play... Oh, hold on. Oh no, Rotisca isn't here, is he? Next time. How about we play a Fun with Flags? What do you think about that one? Leute, mach Platz. 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 Yeah, exactly, Sinner's map. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. I need to practice my flags, so... Oh, there we are. Oh, nice. Yo, Americana, welcome. Welcome. How are you doing? Merry Christmas to you as well. Hope you had a nice couple of days with your family. Okie dokie. Fun flags. Here we go. As always, no move. And there you have your flag. Yeah, I know, but that's only because I'm bad at flags. But on the other hand, I need to... Hibasi, what the hell? Cyrus, what the hell? Because I'm bad at flags and I need to train them, so... Okay. I don't. Easy? What the heck? Yeah, for you, maybe. Like I said, I don't know my flags at all. Kuremiso, welcome. Feel free to join in and get your guess in where we are. I think I've seen the flag before, but to be honest, I can't remember where, in which country. Looks like we're going to be about the only one. Well, if I saw that right, King, you at least got the right country. Yeah, exactly, 2.8 kilometers. You know where. Yeah, I've gotten that far. I know it's in Africa. Where's the island? To the west. If you want to trust the compass on this one. The contested states, provinces, I'm not so good as weren't on the game I learned them on. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, I think I've seen the flag before, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's do another 30 seconds to get your guesses in. And then we'll get going. Time to embarrass myself again, isn't it? Connecticut and Rio. Nice. Alright. Final 2 seconds. Get your guesses in there. And I'm gonna close the guesses in 5, 4, 3. Why, Josephine, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I was at 3, wasn't I? 2, 1, and guesses are closed. Welcome to the stream, why Josephine. Hope you're having a great day so far. Alright, I think I've seen that before. But the big question is where. I think... no. Or is that over here somehow? No, that doesn't fit at all. Does it? I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea. For some reason, I'm connecting that flag to Somalia, but I'm not sure. The thing that worries me is that there is no island here at all. Maybe it's up here. Nah. Huh. I don't think it's Tanzania. Maybe it is up here. You know what? I'm just gonna go here. Because I have no idea where this is. Let's see. Are you freaking kidding me? How? What can I say, guys? I had no idea. I knew I saw that flag before, but I wasn't aware that it was what is it? Guinea-Bissau? Sorry. Oh, are they? Rhino, interesting. Almost all African flags with stars in them are above or on the equator line. I had no idea. Well, nope. 40 kilometers. 40. Holy crap. Well, that was round one. Ning, first place, 309 meters, 4,999. Well done. Rhino, 340, 4,999. Well done. Matt and Tibasi, 511, 589 meters, 4,998, both of you. Very well done. Then we have Xyrust, Danny, King, Usama, Demonic, myself, Spooky, Bente, Raska, Silverthrone, welcome. Eddie, Geo, Dr. Shushu, Kuduniso, welcome. Ampalos, welcome. White Josephine, and Lady Atara. Well played, everybody. A flag with a copycat of the Soviet flag. It's Angola. Okay, interesting. Any idea why? What do they have to do with the Soviet country? The Soviet Union. Damn it. English is a hard language. That was round one. Well played, everybody. Off to round two. I have had this location. I have had this location. I just can't remember where it is. All right. Angola was once communist because they helped. Oh, I wasn't aware of that. Interesting. Yep, flag. There we go. There's flag. Which flag is this? Yeah, you're absolutely right, King. Absolutely right. Let's have a look around so that maybe we can get a bit closer. We have a penny market, 570 meters in that direction. We have a EU license plate. Yeah, probably because. And we have some language over here. We have a Jeep with 6 wheels. Interesting. You think you might have. You might have, Eddie. You might have mixed that up. Interesting. Proper off-road vehicle. Yeah, exactly. Okay, what else do we have here? We have some language over here. We have a telecom phone booth. Interesting. Well, I actually think I know the country. Mercedes 6x6 G-Wagon. Exactly. Oh, okay, nice. What? A MacBook costs nearly $10,000. Holy crap. Holy crap. Damn. Alright, final 30 seconds. Get your guesses in, everybody. It sure sounds like it, Danny. It sure sounds like a bonkers place. Alright, final 10 seconds, everyone. Get your guesses in there if you haven't already. One of the most expensive cities. Okay. Alright, guesses are closed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Okay, unless I'm completely mistaken, this should be the Hungarian flag. I hope. I really, really hope. And if I remember correctly, this location was somewhere in the corner. Okay, I get the hint with the poles, but I can't remember. Oh, is it Czechia? It's not Poland. What? Okay. Yeah, I think so. I think it was Hungary. I can't remember. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am. Was the other corner, damn it. Okay, at least you guys confused me there for a moment. There was actually Hungary. We were, in fact, near Peshkvarad, something like that. Yeah, I think so. First place, Jazz. Well done. Welcome, by the way. 4,613 points. Then we have Geo, 4,571 points, and Demonic with 4,565 points. Very well done, guys. In fourth place, Danny, then Der Untergeher, Hibasi, Usama, Silverthrone, Xyrast, Ning, Raska, Matt, PKN, Rhino, King, Spooky, Josephine, myself, Kudanisu, Bente, Lady Atara, Dr. Shushu, and Eddie. Well played, everybody. I'm glad I remembered the flag correctly. That would have been weird otherwise. On the other hand, I said beforehand that I'm really bad at flags, so... okay, where do we have a flag? Oh, there's a flag up there. There it is. Red, blue, red with some yellow on it, I think. Where's Cookie to 5K? Good question. Okay, we're in a pretty remote place. That much is clear. Wobalski, welcome. Welcome. If you want to play along, !CG into the chat. And you will get a link where you can choose your location, where you think we are. Okay, we seem to have some Cyrillic over here. Mega iron statue. We have some interesting colored house. Eddie, what happened? What's going on with you? I know you're better than that. What flag was that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. It does have regional flags as well, doesn't it? It's not only country flags. Although I do think actually that this is a country flag, I just don't know which country. Oh, it's countries, okay. Interesting. Your computer is bugged? Yeah, absolutely. This is a country. Okay, thank you, King. That's what I thought. Doesn't help me at all, because I have not... no, that's not true. I have an idea which country it might be. I just have maybe 5% that I'm sure. Yeah, probably Rhino who hacked your computer, Eddie, right? And now he's messing with your guesses. Probably, King. Okay, quite obvious. If you ignore the surroundings, ignore the flag and look at the surroundings. Okay. Well, maybe that is what gives me the impression. Maybe it's like I look at the location and get a feeling for a country, and that's why I think I know which flag it is. The car helps as well. Oh, hold on. I've seen that car before. Maybe I should have had looked at it. Actually, it's Rhino's fault. Yeah, he probably already abused his mod powers, didn't he? Okay, now I have an even better idea since I realized which car that is. 30 seconds, get your guesses in there, everybody. No, I would never think that Rhino would do anything like that. I know that I can trust him not to abuse his mod powers at all. Yeah, definitely. Genshin. Type exclamation mark CG. Exactly. And I guess you know maybe the deal. Click on the map where you think we are. Paste the result into this chat. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. If you want to get your guess in, I'm going to wait a couple of more seconds so you can. Maybe you have an idea where we are. And in about 5 seconds, I'm going to close the guesses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Okay, hold on. I am pretty sure that this car is Mongolia. The big question is just where. Could be anywhere, I would say. Let's... hold on, it is pretty... well... I think I'm just going to go in the middle. Like, right above the G. There. I'm bad with text, I'm just pretty much guessing wherever. Same as usual, actually. Yeah, that's what I do when I'm not streaming and just watching. Alright, let's see if I remember that car correctly. Nice. Okay, so that is the Mongolian flag. I was not aware that that is the Mongolian flag. Now I know. King, closest, well done. 4,403 points. Second place goes to Hibasi, 4,250 points. Then we have Emily Jazz, 3,774 points. Well done. Where was the flag? It was on one of the houses. Hold on, let me see if I can show you in a second there. Is that the correct one? Yes, it is. There we go. Where was the flag? There, on that house. Oh, there is one here? Where is that? I don't see anything like that. Oh, sorry, Kiang. Ah, okay, okay. Well, that was this one. Where were we? Fourth place goes to Rhino. Then we have Ning, myself, Danny, Matt, Spooky, Kudenisu, Osama, Xarest, Geo, Demonic, Captain, Lady, Silvertron, Kyangenshin, Eddie, and Bentai. Und Ulaanbaatar. Ah, okay. Which then is, where's Ulaanbaatar? Ah, it's the capital. Okay. Kian, Philip. Okay, I'm gonna call Kian if that is all right. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just realized I couldn't read it because of all the plonks there. That was round 3. Off to round 4. Let's go. Ooh, okay, we've got several flags up here. I think this one should be the relevant one, but I am not sure. Otherwise, this is a nice location. Wouldn't mind going there. Okay, the flag is over here as well. It's not the first one. Oh, okay, hold on. Then it's the second one or what? Well, it's definitely not the fourth or the fifth one. No spoilers. Thank you, Rhino. $10K away. Yeah, exactly. Something I think Sinner would be kind by with selecting the starting direction to look, and it doesn't make any difference to me anyway. I know I've seen the flags before, but I can't put the country to it. And 0 points go to Kian. We'll see about that. No, I don't think so. With 9,000 kilometers, you still get a couple of points. One at least. Oh, need to blow my nose again. Just 1 second. And we are back. Oh, you've seen this in Sinner stream. Yeah, I again have... I'm not sure at all. We can't see any plates, can we? Oh, no, actually I do have an idea. Just clicked, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Let's figure this out. 30 seconds. Get your guesses in there, everyone. I am trying to connect the first one. And I have an idea, actually. But let's see if I'm right. I'm not sure at all. Final 10 seconds. Get your guesses in there, if you haven't already. Alright. Let me close those guesses down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. The runner? Which runner? Is that runner? No. Otherwise, I have no idea who you're talking about, King. Alright, that flag. Where have I seen that flag before? Yep, he did. He put himself on the sofa, which he's very allowed to. For some reason, I'm thinking this area. Trinidad Tobago, maybe? Wait, let's... well, it's a photosphere, isn't it? Yeah. Can't trust the compass. Maybe we're somewhere here. I don't know. I'm just gonna go here. Don't ask me why I'm thinking Trinidad and Tobago, but that flag... I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around here, but I don't know which one. Let's see. Ah! Saint Kitts and oh, what is it? Saint Kitts and Nevis. Thank you, Rhino. Oh my god, a stream. Yo, Nex, welcome. Welcome. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Hope you're having a great Sunday so far and had a nice couple of days. Oh, okay. Okay, now I get what you meant, King. What a surprise, exactly. A bit of a cold, but otherwise I'm fine. Thank you for asking next. Alright, that was round 4. Let's have a look. First place goes to Ning. Second place goes to Demonic. Third place goes to Rhino. 5k each. Well done. Namibia. No. I knew it was somewhere in the Caribbean. Then we have King, Bente, Amelides, Danny, Xarest, Matt, Usama, Geo, Spooky, myself, Lady Atara, Captain, Kyang, and Eddie. Well done, everybody. Is it? I didn't even connect that to Namibia at all. But, Kyang, I gotta... Oh, no, there you are. There you are. No, never mind. Forget that I said anything. Everybody got at least 1 point. And that's something, Eddie. Alright, that was round 4. Off to round 5. Fun with Flags final round. With flag up here. Jinjay, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alright, we're in the middle of some old castle. We have yellow and... yellow. I was gonna say we have a white and red flag up there. We seem to have some language down there, which is unreadable. We seem to have some kind of map here. Sun is in the south. This is extremely important. We have some writing here. Sipialnia. Yeah, and then we have some houses over there. And that's about it, isn't it? There's not much more to show here. Even though I would love to show you guys more. I do like how this roof integrates into the walls behind it. Looks like a nice place. Huh. Now let's see if everybody figures out what flag that is. So far, everybody got the right country, which is something, isn't it? I'm gonna give you guys another 30 seconds to get to guessing. Anikanya, welcome. Welcome. How are you doing? Nice, first place. Well done. What an entrance. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day so far. What do you mean, will I play another one? Another map or another game on Fun with Flags, or what do you mean? Alright, let's close those guesses down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the guesses are closed. We can do another Fun with Flags. I don't mind that. Like I said, I want to get better with flags because they are everywhere, aren't they? Alright, that should be the Polish flag, shouldn't it? I sure hope I'm right. Otherwise, another embarrassment for me. Let's see, what was the name on that we could read over here? What brand of ciggy I smoke? I smoke John Player Specials. Most of the time, the blue ones. But don't. If you have any choice, don't. You should not smoke. I'm not so much into the flag quizzes, to be honest, Matt. I'm just not that much of a quiz fan. Nah, too late for you, yeah. Yeah, definitely, smoking is horrible. You should never start smoking if you haven't done it yet. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, I think this is Poland. I'm pretty sure about that. But I have no idea where. I'm just gonna go here. By the way, this is me there. That is one cool song. I really like that one. Alright, let's see if I remember the flag correctly. Okay, it was Poland, at least. Whew. Gary 43, first place, well done. Bente, second place, well done. 4,705 and 4,666 respectively. Then Anikanya, third place, 4,639. Then we have King, Usama, Danny, Spooky, Amelias, Rhino, Geo, Ning, Tiang, Matt, Demonic, myself, Lady Atara, and Silvertron. Maybe, yeah, he might have. Alright, let's see who won this one. I think there's... No, I have no idea. This was all over the place, wasn't it? As for who got the first couple of places. King! Well done, congratulations. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. 22,976. Rhino, the man, second place, 22,202. 20 points more would be nice. 22,222. Yeah, extremely close scores. Absolutely. Danny, third place, 22,012. Ning, 21,952. Then we have Usama, Matt, Demonic, Spooky, myself, Xyrust, Emily Jazz, Bente, Geo, Hibasi. Still all over 10,000 points, not bad. Then we have Silvertron, Raska, Lady Atara, Kureniso, Gary, Anikanya, De Untergear, PKN, Eddie, White Josephine, Kyangdashin, Dr. Shu, Captain, and Ampalos 23. Well played. Yeah, exactly, Rhino. 20 more points. What the hell? Why is that message blocked? That doesn't make any sense at all. I like the idea. Sure, King. What map would you like to play? Yeah, exactly. What the hell? Someone really wants to play Good Luck Bob Marley. OMG. We'll play it again, King. No worries. We are going to play a couple of maps. Oh, crap. We are not finished at all yet. Yeah, don't you worry. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. We have some donkeys down there. You guys can do it. I trust you. Rhino, you will continue your streak. I trust you. Flag surrender. Rhino, take notes about that flag. Davies, welcome. Welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you had a great Christmas holidays. Or a couple of nice days at least. I don't even want to know what to guess here. Where's the sun? The sun seems to be up there, which would be south if you want to trust the compass. Exactly. I don't think you can trust the compass. Holy crap. Guys, I'm sorry about your streaks. I did not mean to do that. This is really tough, isn't it? Failing, I did. Well, let's see how this goes. Anybody got the right country yet? I don't think so. I think the closest is still Rhino with over 2,000 kilometers, isn't he? Holy crap. Unfortunately, no. Damn it. Yeah, I'm a bit confused as well. No, 1,200, okay. But still, what the heck? Alright, let's close those guesses down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Alright, let's see. My gut feeling tells me we're maybe here somewhere or here. I think I'm gonna go Afghanistan. I have no idea where in Afghanistan there is unofficial coverage at all, but I'm gonna go here. No idea if this is even close to being close. Let's see. Okay, that was Mali. Holy crap. Not a bad guess, Rhino, I gotta say. That is pretty close. Wrong country, unfortunately, but still pretty close. Crazy mountainous. Okay. I didn't see too many mountains there in the background, did I? Did we? You in Syria? Don't remember adding this? Northern Afghanistan. Okay, yeah, true. Oh, that you mean. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't even think about that, to be honest. Well, in my opinion, it looked like Afghanistan, but I was wrong, so... Rhino, first place, at least, still 2,553 points. Could have been much worse. Captain, second place, 1,484 points. And Danny, third place, 1,097 points. Yeah, one country over, unfortunately. Fourth place goes to Matt. Then we have Gio, Ning, King, Demonic, Spooky, Kyang, Usama, Davis, myself, Anikiana, and Bente. It shows every location has looked like many places. Damn it. Why do you guys like to have it play so hard? Round 2, here we go. Okay, why do I have a feeling I know this place from somewhere? That is, wow, yeah, exactly. Imagine having a 2-week holiday on this catamaran and just traveling around these islands. 90k kilometers. And some nice pics too, yeah, absolutely. Holy crap. Guys, anybody want to get closer? 1,100 at least. That's something. Let's see. Yep, amazing Kyang. Going for a spicy A. Wait, streak is 1? Who has a streak? Oh! It has to be, doesn't it? I don't know what else it could be. Yeah, it is a clue, absolutely. That means that this is part of another country, isn't it? No. Yes? No? Huh. Interesting. I'm initially thinking of one group of islands right straight away, but I don't know if their coast looks like this. Could be. We'll see. We'll see. 30 seconds. Get your guesses in there, everybody. Could that be? Enjoy. Enjoy is a very subjective feeling, isn't it, King? Alright, let me close those guesses down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Alright, my initial thought was Thailand, Bali, that area, like where the beach was filmed, something like that, but I don't think so anymore. I'm gonna go with something where I don't even think it's correct, but it might be. Who knows? Maybe we are somewhere like here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Okay. You went there as well. Oh yeah. Okay, where were we? What island was that? Cocos Island National Park. What the heck? Hi, I'm Crews. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Hello there.
Hello there. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day so far. If you want to join in, feel free. !CG. And you can make your guess where we are and paste the result into this chat. Otherwise, feel free to lurk around, ask me anything, and yeah, let's just have a nice time. Okay, I've never even heard about that place before, to be honest. Cocos Island National Park. Never heard about it. And we were all over the place, weren't we? Demonic was closest. 2,677 points. Well done. Yeah, I'm going to check that in just a sec. Usama, well done. 916 points. Link, 120 points. Then we have Gio, 87 points. Anikanya, sorry. Myself, Lady Atara, Matt, Davis, Spooky, King, Kyungin, Rhino, Bente, and Danny. Australian Overseas Island. Wait a second. Who was it? Bente, where are you? 14. Did you really just plunk in the water? Yeah, okay, it just counts the water as one country, apparently. Well, I went into the water as well, just very close to the island. So it counted it as Hawaii, probably. See? Well, never mind. that was tough. That could have been as well. I get why you went here, Danny. Absolutely. That was my first area of the first area I thought of as well. Wait. 2 Cocos Islands? Wait, what? There's a Cocos Island as well here? Oh, yeah! Look at that, Cocos Keeling Island. Holy crap. Yes, kind of. Everybody looked for Atlantis. Yeah, that was round 2, which wasn't any easier than round 1, was it? Round 3. I'm scared. Oh, for freak's sake, King. That would make sense, wouldn't it, Matt? No, well, it wouldn't make sense in a logical kind of way, but in a gameplay kind of way. Oh, for freak's sake, King. What the heck? Yeah, exactly, Ning, exactly. What the hell? Okay, we have land to our west, if you want to trust the compass. Yo, Weepy, welcome. How are you doing? Just a quick post-Christmas stream. Water streak, exactly. Saluki fan, welcome. Feel free to join in. Oh, it was nice. Family dinner with my siblings and their children and my parents. Really nice day. Demonic? What did Demonic do? Oh, Summer and Matt beat Demonic. Damn. Show us the boat, please. I'm trying to show you the boat. What do you want to see from the boat? Damn, Usama. I'm trying to show you the boat. Lucky plunk for sure. 30 seconds, everyone. I'm freaking scared. Many people got the country this time. It has to be the sea. Yeah, exactly. Every non-country being the same country. Alright, time is running out. Final 5 seconds. It's an island of Costa Rica, really? Okay, you can't find the boat on the map. Are you sure you're not just blind, Spooky? Alright, let me close those guesses down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Okay, what did we say? There's a huge bridge down back there. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say we're here. Because that bridge could easily be this bridge. So let's see if that is correct. Nope, not at all. That wasn't correct at all. This was in Lisbon. And this was the bridge we saw, I'm guessing. To be honest, I don't believe that we were there. Yeah, I didn't go in the ocean, true. No streak for body, nope. And to be honest, I don't think this was here. Yeah, it has to be misplaced, because if you look at the location again... Wait, why is it... Oh, that's why, okay. If you look at the location again, we have land over here. We have land all the way over here, all the way over here, all the way over here. We have a bridge here, and we have land all the way over here. We're surrounded by land. It can't be that place. and we're not surrounded by land here at all. Okay, round 3 was that. First place, Usama, well done, 2477. Matt, second place, 2456. And Salukifan, 2292. Well done. Then we have myself, Demonic, King, Kyang, Ning, Lady Atara, Spooky, Rhino, Danny, Davis, Anikanya, Hayam Cree, Sour Milk, welcome by the way, Geo, and Bente. And that was round 3. Off to round 4. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Top 3 chatguessrs. Yeah. The problem with those locations is you have no idea where this is. It could be anywhere. I mean, it's just a ship in the ocean somewhere. And now it's just a, what are they called? Snowmobile in the middle of a lot of snow. This is quite the frustrating map, to be honest, King. Okay, the sun is in the south. I think my problem, and that is very harshly formulated, but my problem with maps like this is you don't need to deduct anything, because there is nothing to deduct. It is just look around and plonk wherever. How the people look like. White and very heavily coated. Alrighty. How about another 30 seconds? Maybe that's enough. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Kyang. That is the thing. You look around and there's nothing to give you any hints at all. Alright, let me close those guesses down in 5. Well, when I look at those footprints, I'm 99 and that is snow. I'm 99% sure. Otherwise it's salt. Alright, let me close those guesses in 3, 2, 1, and closed. No punk Ning. Whoa, Ning, what the? Well done. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go Greenland. Plonk somewhere there. Okay, that was somewhere completely different. It was on a tiny island in Russia. In the Bering Island. Okay. Exactly. It's probably in the Eastern Sahara. Ning, well done. First place with 3,913 points. Second place goes to King, 3,993 points. And Salukifan, 1,760 points. Then we got Bentai, Davis, Geo, Kyang, Anikanya, Demonic, Sour Milk, Fractive, Usama, Rhino, Spooky, Cree, Lemon, Nobody, and Matt. Yeah, probably. Alright, off to round 5. Let's go. Okay, we're apparently on some kind of cruise ship. Or a ferry, maybe. Yeah, probably more something like a ferry. do have some land in the background. Yeah, bro taking a selfie, exactly. No, not a selfie, a 360-degree picture. Ocean guesser, yep, once again. Once again, ocean guesser. Ocean guesser. Can't even talk correctly anymore. Lightspire, welcome. Feel free to join in and get your guess in. If you don't win your own map, that would be an embarrassment, wouldn't it, King? But I don't think there's any doubt about that. I think you're the only one consistently being in the top 3, so I'm pretty sure. But just so you know, you won't choose the same map again. And you won't choose the next map anyways, because not twice after each other. We'll just go to the next person that won. Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Alright, get your guesses in. 30 seconds, as always. Demonic won't win. Fractive, well done. That's quite close. You lost your streak. Oh no! Yeah, to be honest, it felt like it, but maybe I was wrong as well. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, guesses are closed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. I don't know why. But this feels... I don't know. I'm just gonna go with my gut feeling. And my gut feeling is telling me we are just in front of Venice for some reason. Like here, or maybe a bit out, further out. I can't tell you why I'm thinking that, but let's see if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Damn it, that was the second idea I had. Near Palermo. Crap. Alright. There was a Mexican flag? Really? I did not see that. Where is the Mexican flag? I don't see a Mexican flag. I don't see any flag anywhere. Oh, there. True. There. I agree that that is not the Italian flag. There is something in the middle in the white. Well. Way too offshore. Yeah. Yeah, I think this one is wrong as well. Haji Imad. In a location, yeah, just 1 second, let's see. Let me close up here and let's zoom in there. Yeah, no, that doesn't fit either. There is no land nearby. It has to be misplaced, yeah. Alright, that was round 5. Let's have a look who got which place. First place, Fractive, well done and welcome. 4,268 points. Lady Atara, second place, very well done, 3,750. And myself in third place, 3,406. Then we have Kree, Anikanya, King, Saluki, Demonic, Spooky, Ning, Davis, Matt, Rhino, Usama, Bente, Sormil, Lesber, and Kyang. Well done, everybody. Alright, let's see who won. I don't think so, Rhino. I do not think so. It is King who won. I'm only 5th. As I thought. Maybe some doubt. Yeah. King goes in first place with 6,389 points. Then we have Demonic 6,227 and Ning 5,993 points. Fourth place goes to Saluki, myself, Fractive, Matt, Usama, Rhino, Lady, Atara, Kiri, Anikanya, Davis, Spooky, Captain, Geo, Bente, Kian, Danny, Sarmilk, Lemonlicious, and Lesbire. Well done. Whew, that was a tough map. Demonic, please be kind to us. Is there a map you would like to play? Otherwise, we could go for maybe a linguistic world or another flag map. We do have some maps to a normal ADW no movie. That is very kind of you, Demonic. Let's go there. There we go. Just some relaxed meta interpretation and clue interpretation. Let's go. Okay. 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 Oh, finally not Ocean Guesser, yeah. And finally actually an idea in which country we are in. And Rhino has as well, as I can see. Not even only the country, but the pretty exact area. Zoom on the sign, yes. Yes, the sign is readable. It says Lelian, or Delayan. One of those two. Oh, of course, Anikanya. There you go. Damn it, I have a feeling that Buddy wants to go outside, so we're probably gonna have to take a short 10-minute break in a minute after this game. So that I can quickly take him outside. This kind of reminds me where I was on holiday in August, which is a very, very similar landscape. So I'm gonna guess close to there. Okay, let's get your guesses in. 30 more seconds. And then I'm gonna make my guess. And after this game, we're gonna take a short... Yeah, we'll see how I feel after this game. Because I can feel that all the talking is really straining my voice, my vocal cords. And I don't want to lose my voice tomorrow or something like that. Alright, let me close those guesses down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the guesses are closed. Okay, I have a feeling we're in the Netherlands. Although except for the road name, there's nothing that gives me that impression. So I am gonna go somewhere up here. I was on holiday somewhere around here a couple of months ago, and that looked pretty similar. So let's just go here. Damn! Sometimes it helps to remember how the places where you go on holiday look like. And now I know... Hold on a second. Hold on, where is it? Oh, never mind. Yo, Dad, welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you had a great Christmas day and second Christmas day or first Christmas day or what are they called in English? You have Christmas Eve, and then the next 2 days. You placed it in the McDonald's? Well done. Alright, first place goes to Kiang. Well done. Where did you go exactly? Yeah, you took the other side of the road. Xmas Day and Boxing Day. Okay. Really? I did not know that. First place, Kiang. 4963. Second place goes to myself. 4927. Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Really? I had no idea that it was called Boxing Day. Is there... What is the reason for that, if I may ask? Because... to me, it doesn't make any sense, but that is just me, and it's probably just ignorant, but there must be a reason why it's called Boxing Day. Third place goes to Rhino, 35 kilometers, 4,906 points. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Rhino. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta read this. In Britain, it was a custom for tradesmen to collect Christmas boxes of money or presents on the first weekday after Christmas as thanks for good service throughout the year. This is mentioned in Samuel Pepys' diary entry for 19th of December 1663. This custom is linked to an older British tradition where the servants of the wealthy were allowed the next day to visit their families since they would have had to serve their masters on Christmas Day. The employers would give each servant a box. Oh, okay, that is an interesting history. Huh. Thank you for that, King. Today I learned. A small treat for Buddy. Yeah, I have to throw it over to the sofa because that's where he's lying right now. I gave it to him. He's got a small treat. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. I did not know that. Alright, fourth place, Sour Milk. Then we have Geo, Fractive, Ning, Anikanya, Datch, Demonic, King, Davis, Lyspire, Saluki, Kree, Lady Ashara, Usama, and Mad. Well done, round one. Netherlands. Well played, everybody. Off to round two. Ooh. We have yellow and black curbs. We have the black and white arrows. What else do we have? We have a car with a white plate. We have those black and white poles everywhere. We have some writing here. And we are on a gigantic roundabout. Unfortunately, no directional signs or anything. Car, yes, just one sec. Car seems to be a white car without an antenna. And that's about it. There is not much to see here. Well, for people who know their meta, there's probably more than enough to see, as Rhino has just proven. This is one of those locations where I know that I've seen the meta before. I've seen those curbs before. I've seen those arrows before. I've seen those poles before. But I have no clue in which country that was. Which is really annoying. Frick's sake. And how is this road just ending in the middle? Oh, is this a nature reserve or something? Maybe this is the entrance to some kind of nature reserve? Huh. The non-binary gamer, welcome. Welcome. Feel free to join in. Why is it so green? Yep. Good questioning. 13k away. Damn it. I am really, really confused. hold on. We are driving on the right, correct? Yes. Why are we right? What? Okay. I'm getting confused. The lines in the middle are white. What? Yeah, sometimes you can, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's a bit harder, but this is one of, like I said, this is one of the the situations where I see all the matter. I know I've seen it before, but I can't connect the dots in my head. Alright, 30 seconds, get your guesses in. Who hasn't? Ning, what the heck? How dare you? You make us all look bad. You gonna go? Okay. No worries. Ninja's a hacker, absolutely. It is mad how little info he needs to find the right locations. That close. Alright, guesses are closed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. It doesn't work if you click the right mouse button or the right side of the touchpad. Oh, you're gonna say, oh, okay. It sounded a little bit weird. Oh, okay, that is weird, non-binary gamer. This country has a lot of prominent roundabouts. Okay. Alright, my first thought was Tunisia, but that is definitely wrong. My next thought would be Egypt. But I don't think so. It doesn't feel Egyptian enough for me. And now I'm starting to move to this area. Somewhere. But, well, we could be, theoretically, hold on, maybe somewhere down here. Look, US to you. Okay, no, this is definitely not US. Nothing fits with the US here. Yeah, it is true. Ning is normally not... No, not normally. Ning is not hacking or cheating at all. They just know exactly where to go. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I can't even say... Once again, I can't tell you why. But it doesn't fit. It's not developed enough. Buddy. No, I won't go here. It doesn't fit in my mind. You worked it out. Perfect. Perfect. Hold on a minute. No. This is official coverage. This can't be Saudi Arabia. Ah! I'm gonna go Botswana. Don't ask me why. I know it's wrong, but I have no other clue. I have no other idea at all, so I'm gonna go here. Oh yeah, when I'm playing as a viewer, I'm using the different map types, absolutely. Especially the hybrid and the terrain map. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is horribly wrong, but I have no better idea. Oh, for freak's sake, it was up there. Yeah, I did. It just didn't feel developed enough. That's what I always do. But the same curves in car? Oh, thank you for that, Ning. So at least I remembered something correctly. Hold on. I quickly have to give Buddy his medicine. Ah, come on, stop. There we go. And make that one big again. Egypt has tracker coverage. Yeah, that really? Is it only tracker coverage? Coverage. I wasn't aware of that. I thought they had some official coverage as well. Damn it. Yeah, for some reason I always connect the UAE with a very developed country. So when I didn't see any skyscrapers and stuff like that, but of course that is only at the coast in the big cities. So you have that ringtone. Well, it wasn't a ringtone, it was my alarm, but still, I know what you mean. Yeah, surely. Let's zoom in there, where it was. It was right here. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that, Rhino, but I'll definitely remember that that can be UAE, because like you saw, I was going there first, but then decided against it for some reason. For some stupid reason, like I always do. That way. Buddy, come here. Alright, let's see. First placing, 4,987 points, well done. Saluki fan, second place, 4,912. And Anikania, 4,867. Then we have Rhino, Davis, Sourmilk, King, Matt, Demonic, Geo, Cree, Datch, myself, Fractive, Lady Atara, Kyung, Lyspar, and Usama. Well done. Alright, off to round 3. Let's go. Okay, guys, one thing, I think I'm gonna end it after this game. We've been going for 2 hours now, and I can feel that my voice is getting worse and worse. And like I said, I don't want to destroy my voice for the next week. So I'd rather stop it early and instead maybe do another stream tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or something like that. Because since I'm sick, I'm not gonna go away over New Year probably. So there will be enough possibilities to do another stream in the next couple of days. But yeah, like you maybe can hear, my voice is getting tougher and tougher, and yeah. You have an ad? Ah, damn it. Alright, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. No worries. Alright, let's have a look around in the meantime. We have some writing there that is tough to read. We have these stop signs. To be honest, I actually have an idea which country this might be. We have another sign over here, also unreadable, unfortunately. The other sign behind the stop. Which one do you mean, Kyung? Well, we have this sign. We have those signs, but you can't read anything on them. Riscardi, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. And then we have this sign. Okay, let's see. I mean, this one in front of the stop then. There is another sign here, but that one is completely unreadable. And then we have this one. But that is also unreadable. My main problem is that the below line there looks to me like one certain language. But there are many things that don't fit with that. We have some houses down here. I'm a little bit confused, to be honest. Buddy, mach jetzt Platz. Du hast es bald geschafft. Dahin oder dahin, aber mach Platz. By the way, let me get Buddy out of the way, since he's not in his bed anyway. Ning again, 93, well done. Anikanya, well done. Wrong country, unfortunately. Alright, 30 seconds. Let's close those guesses down after those run out. That was a lucky guess. Okay. Yeah, my problem is that the language I think I'm seeing doesn't fit with the roads that we're seeing, but we'll try it anyway, I think. No worries, King. No worries. You have a great evening. If you're online, you know what I'll do. All right. Guesses are gonna be closed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Martin, thank you. Welcome, by the way. Yeah, we did. I did have a great Christmas. Hopefully, you had as well. In case you celebrated. I just had 2 days of family obligations, and yeah, just a relaxed Sunday today with great weather, nice walks, and ice cold temperatures. All right, for me, this looks like France, because I don't know why this looks like French to me for some reason. So I'm gonna go France. I'm guessing somewhere further south, like here. So I am gonna go over here. Another reason why I think this is France is because we have a red road number, I think, up here, and the French numbers are red. So let's see if I'm correct. Spain, damn it. But the general area wasn't wrong. I can live with that. Ning, first place, well done. 4,754 points. Oh, the yellow bullets are Spanish. Oh, okay, I did not know that. You know, that is what annoys me so much about myself in this game sometimes. Of course, I do know that Spanish bullets are yellow, because I've had Spanish rounds so often. But still, when it comes to looking at a picture and identifying them, I just can't seem to make the connection that yellow bullets, Spain. I don't know what's going on there in my brain sometimes. Anyways, Rhino, second place, 4,692. Well done. Bollocks. Maybe I did, I don't know. Matt in third place, well done, 4,633. And then we have Sour Milk, Non-Binary, Dash, Geo, Davis, myself, Lady Atara, Anikanya, King, Usama, Kree, Saluki, Fractive, and Kyang Genshin. Well done, everybody. Martin, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Holy crap, I think we're almost at 400 followers in 8 weeks. I still can't believe what's going on here. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, off to round 4. Are you ready? Let's kick that round's ass. If you know what I mean. All right, we have these spiral painted bullets. I don't know. We have a lot of motorcycles and scooters. We have a very colorful car here, and a very rusty car as well. Don't look at the car. Didn't see it. I didn't see anything. We didn't see anything, did we? Oops, Salah, we didn't see anything. Zoom the car, yes, of course. I'm gonna go and show the car in just a second. The car that Ryan's talking about, it's not this one. Line up the road, yes, Ning, for you always. Let's see, there we go. And now you can all see the car that I'm gonna tell you when I'm making my guess non-binary. I don't want to spoil it for people who don't know. Alright, everybody, get your guesses in there. But one question, Rhino, how did you know it without seeing the car that would be there? Because of the bollards or the license plate, maybe? Front of the car? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. I have never really paid attention to that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Makes absolute sense. All right. 30 seconds. Get your guesses in. And scenery confirming it. Okay. Yeah, I still don't have a feeling for the sceneries most of the time, except when I'm guessing Taiwan without knowing why. But yeah, for me the African countries almost all look the same still. Nettie, welcome! Merry Christmas! I hope you're having a great day so far. I hope you had a great Christmas time as well. Nice days with your family, hopefully. My man got 20 meters. Ning. Damn, well done. Alright, yeah, it's so that nobody can say they didn't realize the countdown was running out. Oh, glad to hear that, Nabby. Glad to hear that. Alright, let's see. Let me close those guesses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. I do like Albert Einstein, yeah, he's a cool guy, or he was a cool guy. Had some really interesting ideas. All right, yeah, you have, Nettie. You've been so generous this last 2 weeks that since I've met you. It is incredible. I don't know. Damn. All right. Yeah, I'm guessing this is an airport as well, Dad. Pretty sure about that. All right. Non-binary. What we were laughing at was this tape here. When you see that tape, you know instantly which country it is. The country is Ghana. Because only in Ghana the top bar has this tape. And for some of the other guys, the front of the car was enough to know that. So, that means we are in Ghana. Now it's just the question, is it the Kumasi? On taxi is a flag even? Okay, I didn't see that. Oh yeah, there's a flag there, true. True, I didn't mention the other tape. There can be a situation where you have tape on this bar, then you're on Réunion, the French island. But yeah, okay. To be honest, I didn't even realize that there's a flag here. And even if I did realize, I wouldn't have realized that it's the Ghanaian flag. But yeah. Alright, we're in Ghana. I'm gonna guess we're in Kumasi. This doesn't look like near the sea, I think. So there's a Kumasi International Airport here. Let's see. I'm thinking we're up here. I think that could fit. That car is streaming Ghana. Well, to me, this just screams colorful taxi driver. All right, let's see. I have a feeling I have a feeling I got that right. Click. Oh, damn it! No, I didn't. It was even further north. South Ghana is much greener. Damn it! Almost. I thought I deducted that so good. Never mind. Ning got that one extremely well. 20 meters, well done. Let's have a look. Yeah, I didn't even think about looking for another airport up there. But that makes a lot more sense with that road layout. Well done, Ning. 5K, not bad. Not bad at all. Davis, second place, 4,984. 5.9 kilometers, just outside of the city. Anikanya, third place, 200 kilometers, 4,493 points. And we have Geo, Rhino, myself, Sarmuk, Fractive, Matt, Martin, Datch, Kree, Lady Atara, Non-Binary, and Kian. Well done. That is... Yeah. To realize that... Ning, did you just scan every airport in Ghana to find the road layout, or how? You know what I mean? Because how else would you figure out that it's in this city? Really, you only searched 2 airports. Wow. Then you got lucky with the second one, in that case. But nice. Oh, of course, yeah, because you knew it was in the north. Okay, then it starts to make sense, obviously. When you know it's in the north and you know that the only 2 airports are in Wa and Tamale, that makes sense. Which explains why Rhino went to Tamale. Okay. You guys are starting to make sense to me. I'm starting to get your thought processes. That was round 4. Well done, everybody. Final round of the night. Yeah, exactly, Rhino. Thank you. Search and scan the map. When you've had many Ghana rounds, you just know that in this case, when you know you're in the north and you've been to Ghana often enough, then you know that those are the only 2 airports that would be relevant to look at. Final round of the night. Like I said, because my voice is starting to fail me and I don't want to destroy it completely. So let's try to 5K this final round. Okay, we have a very small antenna back here. What else? Okay. Huh. We do have this cross. Maybe that helps. Let me Google the clouds. Yeah, sometimes it feels like that, doesn't it? I remember when we played Ning's pinpointable bridges for the first time. It was like, I'm there going somewhere, no idea where, and Ning, 5K, 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 5K. You Googling that cross, yeah. The question is, where do they put crosses like that? I have a feeling that is not too many countries. We do have some houses over here. We have some electricity poles. Oh, really? I'm gonna remember that for the next streaming. Trumpok, welcome. Nice, nicely. Yeah, we're definitely gonna retry that map next stream. I promise you. Ritiska has also finally finished his intersections map. With what did he say? I think it was something like over 1,000 locations now. let's see. Yeah, 1,000 locations on the intersections map. So we're definitely gonna play that one as well. The poles, yes, of course. Map, get out of the way. The poles look like guys putting their hands in the air, like this. Wasn't your native home place then? Damn it. No, not really, apparently. Yeah, exactly. That's the pole. Rhino, that is the pole. Hype! Martin, well done. 69.8 kilometers. That is not bad at all. 5 Minuten noch. It's embarrassing that you're not first. Well, what can I say to that? If you think it's embarrassing, I won't argue with you, but I don't think so. All right, final 30 seconds of the night. Let's go, everybody. Oh, never mind. Yeah, do that, King. Yeah, do that. It was 50-50 in a guest after he told us that. Damn it. What did you guess? Let's see. Where are you on the list? Oh, okay. I get you. I get it now, Ning. Alright, let me close those guesses down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Well done, everybody. Okay, let's see. When I see that cross, I'm thinking Catholic country. For some reason, I'm thinking Spain. Northern Spain, maybe. I have no idea where those poles are. And the, yeah, I'm in Spain. I don't know why. I can't explain it. I'm gonna go northern Spain, like somewhere up here, maybe, or maybe up here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go here. True, but Catholic regions normally put a lot more of this stuff up. That's why I'm thinking that. Like in Germany, you won't see... You smell Poland. Could be as well. I could be completely wrong. Thank you, Rhino. It wasn't that bad in this case because the guesses were closed already. But thank you anyways. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna follow my gut feeling, and it's probably gonna be Poland, isn't it? All good, Ryder, no worries. I'm pretty sure it is Poland now, but I'm gonna stay with where I am, because that's my gut feeling. It is not Poland, it is Czechia. Or it was Czechia. It's Czechia. Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, okay, now, then it makes sense, Kian. That makes absolute sense. We were near Pristpo, apparently. Pristpo. Alright. Let us... chance to play one game with the whole 5 rounds. Yeah, sorry, Martin. It's just, like I said, I don't want to destroy my voice completely. But we are gonna check if King has started his stream, and then you can go over there and play there a little bit, because he's probably gonna keep playing. Cocker, and unfortunately that was the last round. We're not gonna play any more rounds. And Trauma, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. He has? Perfect. Let's quickly finish this up, say our goodbyes, and then we'll go over there and rate him. First place goes to Martin. Well done, 4,815 points. Sourmilk, well done, 4,676 points. And Kiang, 4,675 points, just 700 meters further. Then we have Ning, Anikanya, Daj, Rhino, Lady Atara, Davis, Matt, Tree, Fractive, Trumpok, Non-Binary, and my stupid guess in Spain. Oh, he's map making, the Bob Marley map. I'm guessing if you guys ask him, or if we ask him kindly, he will do a few chatguessr rounds. It would really surprise me if he wouldn't do that. Alright, let's see who won this map. Ning! Congrats, well done. Well done, my friend. First place to you with a combined score of 24,039 points. Second place goes to Rhino, 23,386, and then we have Sourmilk with 22,705. Fourth goes to Davis, then Anikanya, Matt, Daj, myself, Geo, Fractive, Kree, Lady Atara, King, Kyang, Saluki, Martin, Non-Binary, Demonic, Usama, Lispire, and Trumpok. 24k, no move ADW, yeah? And also 23.3. Damn. Amazing. Well played. Alright, let's switch over to this one. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure, as always. I'm really glad that you all came for this little surprise stream. Although we've only streamed for 2.5 hours. Greetings back to Portugal from Hamburg, Germany. Martin. Glad you joined us today. I'm gonna wait a minute. What's happening here? What do you want me to wait for? If I join League 2, I leave the league, or what? I am sorry, Ning, I don't understand what you're asking. Definitely, Rhino, we will be talking, definitely. Yeah, like I said, I was planning to go away from the 30th to the 2nd, but I will probably not do that because, like I said, when I'm half sick, I don't want to go in my camper van and sleep in there in these temperatures. So I'll probably stay home and maybe do 1 or 2 streams over that weekend. And I will also probably do another stream sometime during the week. But I don't want to pinpoint any exact dates and times because I want to keep myself the freedom to decide when to do that. I also want to give my voice a chance to get better. So that I can do a longer stream than today, because today 2.5 hours is a little bit short. I like to do longer streams. But yeah, again, thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure. Let's get Kings ready. Oh, hold on. I am seeing Bobby is playing GeoGuessr as well. Let me quickly check if he's really playing or if he's what he's playing exactly. Okay, he's playing normal streets. Guys, quick question. Do you... Oh, shut up. Do you guys want to... Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. And Martin, definitely, I will give Buddy a small treat before we end the stream. Do you guys rather want to play chatguessr, or do you want to play normal games, or what would you guys be interested in? Because oh no, I just saw that Cinnamonic is also playing chat assisted streaks, just like Bobby. Yeah, I think we're gonna go over to Bobby. Here's a few less viewers. Let's see. I don't see King's stream yet for some reason, but let us... Oh, let me do this differently, because otherwise I can't read chat anymore. There we go. All right. Yeah, as I said, thank you so much for dropping by. It's been an absolute pleasure. I can't wait for the next stream. chatguessr is just an amazing game. I love it. And we are gonna keep playing that in the next stream as well. Otherwise, feel free to join my Discord just to stay up to date when I go live and what else is going on. We have a Discord league right at the moment running in GeoGuessr, which I think is in its last leg today, so I'm going to start a new one tomorrow for the holidays. And yeah, I would really love to see you all in the next stream, even though I can't tell you yet when that will be, unfortunately. I hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you so much for coming, and let's head over and visit Bobby. Stay safe, and see you soon, guys. Bye-bye.